They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because...
Hey y'all, what's poppin'? So, hubby, he smashed his phone in the door as he was getting in the car. And listen, because between him and Aiden, I don't know who breaks phones the most. It's in the tie right now. My phones have never been broken to where I had to get it fixed like this. They last year. It's not because I'm privileged, it's because I take care of my shit. I told Leonard.
Anyway, I'm tired of her talking. So this is very, very simple for all you people out there who break your phones and go spend hundreds and trillions of dollars getting it fixed.
Like Mr. Leo.
It don't count that much. It don't cost that much to get this stuff fixed. You can buy all this shit on Amazon, and it come with everything you need. One of these fancy screwdrivers for the little weird fancy screws. This thing so you can kind of like deal with delicate stuff, but it's not like you're not really gonna need these needle nose tweezers. It'll come with another glue pack to glue your like phone stuff back down, but you might not need that either because you see I got two separate things for like the extra parts, the extra tools. But I ain't ever really used the glue pack because sometimes the glue still work afterwards, so you don't really need it. Where does the glue go? The glue, so depending on the phone you got, is glue holding this down, which is why you need a hair dryer to heat it up. A heat gun, to me, is too hot. A hair dryer do just good enough. Okay. It come with these little pry tools for you to get the edges and get like your stuff out. And you gonna need this. It come with one of these. Like if you ever go to Metro PCS and you see these to pop your little SD cards and stuff out. But they hold on to these like crack rock. They not gonna let you walk out the store with this thing. Most phones come with them though. A lot of phones already come with them. But like now I got my own. But again,
we don't need these blue things.
No.
These are like guitar things.
They just pry tools.
Oh.
All you do is put those in the edges to pry stuff out, but we ain't gonna need that for this. Honestly, they come in different little sizes or whatever, but I done took it apart so many times it ain't necessary. But it's step one. The phone should be off, but I can't turn it off. And it will take all night for the battery to die, especially with it not doing nothing. But the battery and all that gonna get taken out anyway. Last time I did it like this, it didn't damage it, so I doubt it's gonna damage it this time. A lot of people, it damaged this, that, and the third. I doubt it. I'm just being extra thorough for video's sake, but it don't really take that much heat to do this.
Oh, that's it?
Then your back of your phone will come off. Like I said, it still got a little glue on there. It's going to go right back on. I don't really need the other glue. That thing's
so thin.
So, even though it's this, that's what's bent up, not like the components of my phone. Hopefully, not the components of the phone. But I think once the other one go on, it's just going to go right back to normal. And this is why I do it myself. I paid another place to do it, and they didn't give me all my screws back. So this screw was missing, this screw was missing, and this screw was missing. So obviously they didn't give me all the damn screws back. But all of this is going to come off. I'm sure she'll fix the speed in editing. She better. But all these is going to come off, and then we're going to go from there.
So you want to take the screws off and come back?
You could order any, like, iPhone, whatever. You can order this stuff, and like I said, do it yourself. But this stuff here, it's like numbers and letters or whatever on here. If this don't match, it's not going to work for whatever phone you replace it with.
What step is this?
To take the tool to take the screw out. It's just this little fancy, like, tech screwdriver shit. They don't really find them normally because they be these weird, stupid, tiny screws. So you gotta get this little screwdriver. I forget what it's called, but like people who take apart electronics know, like, you fucking need these.
Wait,
you know.
It's small like your glasses screws.
It's I don't know. The screwdriver for these screws is weird. It's slightly smaller than, you can get one of them dollar store packs of screwdrivers.
Oh yeah, so it's just,
and you can use it on your glasses. That won't work on these.
Oh.
All the screws is in here. This is where the SD slot go. To me, is where I found the easiest way to slide in there and pop this off, because this is, it's not glued on there. It's connected by little pins. So once you kind of in there, you see how it's already like lifted. Once you in there, just get it off. Find each, like, see, it's not glued, it's little clip points.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, once you in there, you just in there. Just be careful, because your cameras and all that is there, so you don't want to keep it facing that way for long.
Yeah.
Boom. So
you don't need that no more?
No, this is going back on there. So this is the thing to your power button. This got to go back on to here. This is like your little motherboard thing. All this is going on everything here is going on the new thing.
Yeah.
So this is the battery. You know, now phones don't got batteries that you. Now I just disconnected the batteries and no more power to the phone. Everything that you take off got to go back on.
In that
It's
order.
the exact same way. Old one, new one. And that's what I was saying about the numbers or whatever. It's got to be for your version of the phone. So you see it's got everything, right? Well, this is under this part.
Yeah.
But these numbers match.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So everything you take off, everything you unclip and take off, got to go back. I even skipped the step of taking these off because there ain't no reason to. From me taking it apart the first time, there ain't no reason to. So you disconnect that. You're going to disconnect this. Now this is all, it's a screw here and a couple of other ones that you got to like
loosen up.
It's just this one for that one. But like this is out, you see?
Oh, okay.
But this screw here, if you look on the new one, it's the only one that's like different.
Yeah.
So that's got to go on too. This got to go in. It's like your phone vibration. These is your cameras, your speaker things. All three of these cameras. So everything.
So does this mean it was wet because it's blue?
More than, I mean, probably. It's just like sweat and shit.
Okay.
It's damn near impossible to avoid certain types of water damage. Unless, like, think about chicks who put their phones in their boobs. Boobs sweat, you know. It's just going to happen.
Okay.
So, this is all disconnected. You're going to need heat for the battery because the battery is sticky. But probably not. But maybe. But your battery is like sticky or whatever. But these wires come out. They don't really get too much damage. This one keeps separate from the other ones. It's the only one that's black though. So.
Okay. Well, I'm getting nervous, so I'm gonna put that on this side so I don't knock it down. As you know me.
Here, let's see everything come out. This comes off.
Oh.
This is all ready to come off now too.
It's going faster than I thought.
So let's just go over to the next one. This comes off. This comes off. I think I need heat for this part because it's sticking. Anytime something stick, you just take a little heat. The blow dryer on high is hot enough. You don't need a heat gun. This is times where like the little tweezers come in handy too, but you see how smooth it pop out. Mm-hmm. And just bring it over to the next. Everything that's on the one side, go to the other side. I said still be sticky. They go in there nice and snug. This one too. Pops right out. And you put it right back where you got it. Go in nice and snug. This is the little volume things. Mm-hmm. You got to make sure that it get like reattached.
Okay.
Everything is fucking covered in glue too in there. So like, just taking it out. It seemed like you kind of pushing it too far or whatever, but you really not. It's glue. See, it's covered in glue. Get it back in the same spot, like I said. This is one of the things that all those people charging y'all $200 and $300 and all this stuff, they playing.
So why we don't just fix Aiden phone when it breaks?
Because you got to order the components to do it. So I ordered the new, what's the name? I ordered this. I ordered all of this. This is what broke on my phone. Mm-hmm. We didn't just replace this screen. It's the full LCD. Oh. That's why I said it didn't really matter when this is bent like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm replacing the whole thing.
Gotcha.
And she right. I got 3 more of these screens. I fuck up a lot of phones.
I ain't gonna hear that again. Got that on camera that she was right.
That's because every now and again a bat see the sun. Yeah, that's right.
Whatever. Your teeth hurt? Yeah.
All right, so now it's just a matter of sticking it. See, I didn't take all this off. The first time I did it, I took all this off. Mm-hmm. But when I realized that it's all connected to this thing, this This is your phone. This is what your phone is.
Oh.
Not this. This is the display that show all the stuff. But this is your phone. Like I said, everything fit right back smooth on the money. But I screwed one thing up.
You just screw up?
Oh, no. It's right here. Never mind.
It's not fitting flush?
No, it's not. It's okay, never mind. I didn't screw it up. It's on the other thing. That get me every time. It's a piece on this that I keep forgetting isn't on here. Yeah, I do it every time.
Okay.
Every single time I do it. So from there, you just start reconnecting everything. And then another thing, if you go to the place and they fix your phone, these have to be stuffed back in there. I paid for the people to do it, and they didn't stuff this back in there. So my phone was weird puffy. You got to stuff these wires back in the housing that they go in.
Okay.
And I hope I'm not putting no static electricity on this by wiping that off, but it is what it is. And we'll just discharge that bitch. There we go. All right, so let's say you start.
Come this way so I don't have to bend over more.
You start reconnecting all the pieces, because everything is, like I said, just back in place already. You can push everything in, make sure it's right. But I didn't remove any of the cameras or anything. Now they just kind of going in their housing. But I purposely didn't remove the cameras. Because, like I said, they're attached to the back. Now I'm just pushing them down. So this attached back. That's the battery thing. Now you can take that black screw and you can put the interior part of your little phone thing back, your phone brain. I don't know if you still call these things motherboards or what, but see how everything kind of went
back
in. So everything looked like it's right. All right. This is the thing that connect to the bottom so you can talk, I think. It's gonna click on. The first time I did it, I watched the video, but after you do it, you kind of can just do it. And with a little bit of luck and a healthy dose of Jesus, it works.
Not a healthy dose of Jesus. We love our Father.
Shit, come on. That's the tricky part. This thing got to go in that thing.
Gotta line up perfectly.
It should just kind of stick in there. Just got to find the sweet spot and it kind of click in. It's annoying. You got to have it on before you know. You don't want to have to take your phone back apart, you know, for one stupid little thing. You got to be careful not to rip this thing, too.
I think being stubborn.
I'm going to take the screw off and lift it up and put it on. So anyway, I took this off to pick it up and put it on because it's not going on for whatever reason. But Sorry, I just need to see.
What's that one for?
I think all this got to do with the sound. Front camera. Been annoying if I would have forgot to put that back on, right?
Mm-hmm. And stuffy cords.
Oh, so that's all that. Then this goes back on. Boom. This is another one of the annoying parts, getting these wires to stay in. But they will stay in. One going right on top of the other. I'm assuming the place that I paid to do it, whoever was doing it either just got frustrated with it and stopped trying, because they'll pop back out. But you just like stuff it in there. Sometimes easier to do it with your hands. Sorry if y'all can't see, but you'll see the result. He gave up on getting these in right, but you just gotta not necessarily mash them in there, because it's two wires that fit in there. But if you can get them in there just enough to stay down, you'll be all right. Because if they not, they might not be, you know. See? It lift up on you. You just needed to be under there. And just kind of stuff it in. It's got little hooks on it, but it don't always, see, don't always stay under there. You need it to come all the way through. Next one. Good enough. That's it. Then you come back to this. Just clip back like, wait. Make sure I didn't forget to attach everything. Attach. Screw is in. And now you get this back on. It just click back on. Nothing fancy to it. Everything just click. Just hear the clicks. Click. Feel around for more clicks. Click. We not there yet. Everything clicks back on. Like I said, this is the part you forget isn't attached to the what's the name part of the phone. And
right, because that's the camera.
Hope I didn't just break that. But it's not the camera, it's the what's the name keys. Ooh, I hope that's not getting damaged like that.
Use your hand.
It's hard to use your hand too. There you go. Alright, so that's on. Now you take your screws that I'm missing a few of, because like I said, the guy didn't put it back. And because he didn't put all the screws back, I make sure all the corners got one.
Okay, so you're gonna put the screws on and we'll be back.
Alright, so that's the last screw. Now, like I said, it's glue already on here, so I don't use the other glue pack. But you do gotta like heat it back up. Where the heat?
You had it in a chair.
And this thing is real
Let me see.
Wiggly wobbly. It'll melt if you heat it up too much. So I'll show you. See? It'll melt if you heat it up too much, but you just need to get it back on. It's on there again. I'm gonna heat it while it's down. Hopefully I don't gotta use the glue. Put it on low so it stops blowing. All right, the back's back on.
Should you cool it off?
Everything look like it's in place. Boom.
Check you out. I really felt like you were gonna have to buy another phone.
Then you can put your SIM cards and shit back in, so you don't take up space on your games. It's not a Metro PCS phone. I switched the SIM card. We ain't broke.
Babe. Check you out.
Look at that sweet ass phone screen.
Now, where's your screen protector?
Where are they?
Because you just bought some.
Yeah.
Touch the screen, make sure everything works.
Yeah, it worked. Trying to steal my password. It worked.
All right, y'all. And that's how you fix a phone. How much you pay for the kit?
It's like $30.
Easy peasy, just like that. We're out of here. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, and we will see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all.
And proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that